Hi, and I'm Rob Schmidt, and I'm sure most, if not all of you, have already heard the tragic story of Jamie Carrillo. She was sexually abused by her then middle school teacher of Andrea Cardosa. And recently, Jamie called Andrea. Andrea was working as a vice principal of the Alhambra High School, a public school in the state of California, and during that taped conversation, Jamie got Andrea to admit that she had abused her on tape. Now this is where it gets interesting because there is a law that in the state of California it is illegal to tape any conversation unless all parties involved are consenting when there is a realistic expectation of privacy. Now, having worked in the public schools in California myself, specifically when I was covering for office personnel at the Brentwood Science Magnet, I was answering the telephones as well. I was paid to answer the telephone. When I was paid to answer the telephone at the Brentwood Science Magnet, the public school in California, I never had any expectation of privacy whatsoever, nor should Andrea Cardosa have expected any privacy when she was answering the phone as the vice principal of the Alhambra High School, a public school also in the state of California. So if that conversation is legal, it should be admissible in a court of law. And at this point in time, I would like to ask, why does anybody think Andrea Cardosa should be afforded any luxury in this case? Because given the fact that she clearly had no expectation of privacy, that law should not protect her. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to hear your thoughts on this one, so please share them with me in the YouTube message center. I would especially like to hear from legal scholars as to how that clause really plays out in the court of law. And on that note, I'd like to wish all of you have a great 2014.